What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Aranda here, and I'm back with another video. So in this video, I'll be going over an article. This video gonna be as short as possible, but going over an article coming from CNN, and the headline reads: Trump says no talks are taking place as Tehran accuses U.S. of squeezing Iran for concessions. So basically, there has been headlines saying that Iran lost total control of the Strait of Hormuz, and President Donald Trump is also threatening to bomb our ally Oman. So let's go ahead and get started with this article. Just yesterday, Trump claimed the U.S. had a back channel with Iran Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps. U.S. President Donald Trump said no talks are underway or scheduled with Iran, just one day after saying his administration had established a back channel with Iran's Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps. Iran's parliament speaker accused the U.S. of trying to force more concessions from Tehran. Global oil prices today reached the highest level since July as hopes of a resolution fade. This is the Strait of Hormuz topic right here. Trump posted an image showing the waterway as new U.S. territory after Iran reiterated key demands for its reopening. The United Arab Emirates said it detected 2 ballistic missiles launched towards the country from Iran. Elsewhere, the U.S. criticized Israel's strikes on Syrian airbase as an unnecessary escalation, and Yemen's Iran-backed Houthis said they again targeted Saudi oil refineries. So it's a lot of stuff that's been unfolding across the Middle East, like within the last 24 hours. Again, President Donald Trump is threatening to bomb our ally Oman, and it looks like the Houthis, I think it was the Houthis that he just said, yes, Yemen's Iran-backed Houthis also struck an oil refinery in Saudi Arabia. I guess Israel did a strike on Syrian airbase, and the U.S. is criticizing them, saying it's unnecessary escalation. So again, there's a lot of stuff going on across the Middle East that we really need to pay attention to, especially as apparently the U.S. and Iran ceasefire has expired. So it's possible that we can go back and start bombing Iran. It's possible that we won't. Iran might start bombing our bases across the region. Is very possible. Probably in areas like Jordan, probably Kuwait, the same areas, the same countries they've been targeting before. But as these oil refineries across the world, just not in the Middle East, we have in Russia, Ukraine been bombing oil refineries. Just recently, Ukraine launched over 800 missiles at Russia. Not missiles, drones at Russia. So got to see if Russia would do a large-scale response to Ukraine is possibly coming. It could happen as you're watching this video. It could happen within the next 24 hours. The next hour or two. It's very possible Russia definitely can do a response on Ukraine because of the mass drone attack they did on their country. So it's a lot of stuff we really got to pay attention to, especially as the year goes on, as things starts to get a lot worse. And then we definitely got to watch out because China still could possibly make the move on Taiwan. It is a possibility. North Korea could do something sneaky and attack South Korea. Russia can go after other NATO countries in Europe. So it's starting to get a little concerning, especially as we did go and attack Venezuela back earlier this year, back in I think January, shortly before the U.S. and Iran war started. But once that war started, a lot of countries got pulled into this. Basically, the entire Middle East got pulled into this war with the U.S. and Iran, and then Israel also was playing a role in it. We had Lebanon that also was in it. Us and Hezbollah. Is just a lot of stuff going on across the Middle East and across the globe in general. And then we also do have the outbreak of, I think it's Corpaloris or something like that, outbreak with the lettuce issues, the produce issues across many states, many illnesses. I know here in North Carolina is a hot spot for these illnesses with these produce. So with that being said, I just want to bring this to you guys' attention. Again, Trump says no talks are taking place as Tehran accuses U.S. of squeezing Iran for concessions. And it seems like more countries over there is starting back to bomb each other as the U.S. and Iran ceasefire expire. So again, with that being said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Again, wanted to bring this to you guys' attention. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to be notified each and every time I upload a new video. And I will see you guys in the next one of God's will. Stay safe out there. And it's your boy, Aronde.